make some FBA sense. Calling all FBAs to join the panel. Okay? Foundational Black Americans. That's what it stands for. Foundational Black Americans. Okay? FBA stands for Foundational Black Americans. All right. Okay. So what is that? Okay. So this here is Tariq Nasheed. Damn. Okay. This is Tariq Nasheed. Okay. Tariq Nasheed is a good brother, but he's a race like peddler. Thank you, Jab. I just got that. He's a race peddler. Okay. The man deals with racial issues, and let's see. Let's go to his Twitter page, Tariq Nasheed. All right, he's the one who created Hidden Colors. Okay, yeah. See, this is him right here. Let me go to his page. Okay, so this is his. He started FBA. What a FBA is. See. FBA info at Tariq Ali. Officialfba.com. There it is. See, he has his own website. And so this is what he does. So he talks about race, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube and stuff. He's broadcasting live. Looks like it's he's on caffeine, but it's not. Yeah, and see, look. Here goes, so this is his tweet. Here goes a narrative that many have content for FBA. Is because, quote, the white man taught them to hate American blacks. So basically what it is the FBA stands for Foundational Black Americans. And what it is, it's a way to distinguish which black people we talking about. Okay? So when the black thing first came out, when the black thing first started, if you were called black, you were specifically talking about Americans. You were talking about me and you, so-called black Americans. Over the past 20 years, 10 years specifically, black then became synonymous with people who are melaninated, right? So basically, like 20 years ago, Nigerians in America weren't considered black. I know it sounds crazy, but they weren't. They were Nigerians, right? Now they're black and Nigerian, right? And so what happened is us, so you know what I'm saying? So y'all get to that later. So the so-called black people in America, we realized that we got the harshest treatment. We're the ones that got our families torn apart. We're the ones who built up this American dream that all of the African and the Caribbean and the people from out the diaspora come over here and benefit off of. So Tariq Nasheed created the FBA as a way to identify the descendants of slavery here in America going back generations. So it's a way of excluding Caribbeans. It's a way of excluding Nigerians and Ghanaians, right? It's a way of excluding, you know what I'm saying? Brothers from the UK. And you say, okay, like, what's the big deal? Now, I remember we did a show, and Jav might remember this, but we talked about, like, all of the our great heroes in Hollywood who played parts, like, okay, like Jackie Robinson, like Malcolm X, Muhammad Ali, like those examples right now weren't good, but we noticed that many of the so-called black roles that are in Hollywood, we come to find out that many of them are from the United Kingdom or from Africa, and many of them are not original black Americans. Okay? So let's see here. So Kyle Becker says, no one should get reparations for grievance that didn't personally happen to them, for suffering that they did not suffer, for oppression they did not experience. It is even worse to base reparations solely on skin color, right? And then Tariq says, yet the red so-called Native American tribes get reparations today and you don't complain. So don't complain about foundational black Americans pushing for reparations. Okay? So it's a way to distinguish. So now the reason why we so now FBA is a whole movement now. It's a whole movement. FBA, it's a whole movement. Okay, so let's click on FBA and find out what happens. Like when you click it, so all these people FBA, right? Okay, like here, like this here. So the actress playing Whitney Houston is British. What is the obsession of black British actors playing black American icons? Right? It's giving cultural erasure at this point. Then all of these movies are terrible. Do black Brits have not their own cultural icons? Right? You have Harriet Tubman. You have this beautiful sister. God, she's fine. Whoa. Sheesh. Whoever she is, she's playing Harriet Tubman. I'm not sure who is that. Nina Simone? I'm not sure who this is right here. But she's playing by her, right? And then you have Martin Luther King being played by this brother. Right, and then you have, you know what I'm saying? There you have it. Whew, she's fine. Is she normally this fine? Lord have mercy. Damn, she's beautiful. Anyway, so so let's see. So any which way, yeah. So why am I starting with FBA? Why am I starting with FBA? What other people have been shut out from the American dream so deliberately, like foundational black Americans? FBA. Missouri banned education for FBA people in 1847. John Barry Meacham responded by opening a Flodom freedom school. So yeah, so look, we had to create our own schools and stuff like that. FBA, right? Because you got to think of it. We're the ones who went through hell and created these institutions. We're the ones who created hip hop, right? We're the ones who created battle rap, right? We're the ones that created all of this. But we've noticed that it's the Africans from, you know what I'm saying, the continent or throughout the diaspora, those are the ones that are getting the looks. And so we just realized, I mean, what's going on? Are they trying to shut us out, FBA? So, as I start with the FBA thing, so you guys get an understanding of what it is. Okay, here is BET deliberately insulting its core audience, because you'll notice that the white supremacist structure as a whole, you know, they don't have a problem with They don't have a problem with, you know what I'm saying, the Jamaicans, and you know what I'm saying? But they got a problem, I'm telling you, like you'll notice, like especially black American men, we don't get the love, you know what I'm saying? We won't get the show, we won't get the look, you know what I'm saying? We won't get the job, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so it says, who's that? All right, what's up, babe? So it says, Nation of Hebrew Israelites. LL Cool J just said everything about our culture and contributions to America and the world by talking about one topic, rap and hip-hop. LL Cool J has more of my respect to confront the outright disrespect of FBA foundations. So there's a whole movement of saying that, hey, us FBAs are not getting enough respect, and that there are outsiders who are coming into our culture, playing our icons, disrespecting us, making money off of us, you know what I'm saying? And ultimately showing disrespect, signs of disrespect. And that's where DJ Akademiks comes in. DJ Akademiks, where's the picture of this man? Here it is. Here he is. Let me get out the way. DJ Akademiks. How many people? So we know. Okay. How many people are familiar with DJ Akademiks? You know what I'm saying? I personally feel that I follow DJ Akademiks. I pay attention to him. I like his commentary at times. His commentary is okay. Ed says, I don't even know who this guy is. So DJ Academics is, first of all, what is this whole thing? Culture Vulture. What's this whole thing about DJs who don't DJ? Like, what's up with that? Like, what's up with that? Oh, before I, because I might not get to the FBA thing, I just want to be very clear that this FBA is a play, because remember there was ADOS, right? So you guys remember we used to be called coloreds, then Negroes, right? Then blacks, then Afro Americans, then African Americans, right? Now they got FBA. Now they got ADOS, American Descendants of Slavery. They have all of this stuff, right? The reason why they have these terms is because we don't have a nationality. We don't have a nationality. And so we're creating these funny names or these brands that come and go throughout time. If we had a nationality such as Jamaican Americans, such as British Americans, German Americans, we would not have to have these new names every so often. So instead of calling ourselves foundational Black Americans, we already have a prophet came to us and says we call ourselves Moorish Americans. Moorish Americans identifies who we are. It identifies us being American and descendants of, being here. So there's no reason to come up with a new brand every 10 years. Our Afro Americans, Black, Colored, Negro, ADOS. We're Moorish Americans. Period. There's a history. There's a land. Those are people. You know what I'm saying? A great history and a great land of great people of our ancestry.